So, before we get started on the video, we are going to be doing the giveaway of the Battle of Chaos. If you remember, we have the Battle of Chaos to do, so that's really exciting. The boxes for you guys, and you guys have really shown a lot of support. I can see you really love the skits, so that feels good. Cringy as they are. But we have 271 views, and that's really motivating to see the view count is starting to grow a lot. We have 212 subscribers, so thank you so much for the support, guys. I really appreciate it. The more we grow on this channel, the more exciting it gets for me, and I really love this, and I hope this grows like a lot. And you guys have been commenting like crazy. I love the communication. Keep it up. Don't be scared to send messages on Facebook or ask anything. You guys are always welcome. But yes, this is really cool. Thank you so much, guys. But so because I'm feeling so grateful, I'm going to be giving 2 boxes away for this, so 2 of you will get a chance. I know I said 1, but I'm gonna give away 2 because I can. So we'll see where this goes from here. We've got 22 entrants. Let us get right to it. Here we go. Come on, the first winner of the first box is Mr. Ganizo Chilambe. You are the first winner of the first Battle of Chaos box. Congratulations to you, sir. And we'll be going on to the next winner of the box. Here we go for the random roll, and the winner is Ghost Wolf. Congratulations to you, Ghost Wolf. You are the second winner of our box. So that is where our boxes are going to. Congratulations to you two, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And please keep watching, keep giving the views, the likes, the subscribes. Make it grow, because the more you guys help me, the more I can help you. And thank you once again to Solarpop and Unplug Yourself for this awesome opportunity to give away these things to you guys. Continue with the video, guys.
How's it going, everybody? It's Frisby Moonsong here. Yow! And today what we're going to be doing is we're looking at my regional deck profile that I have played today. Because yes, this video is coming out to you on the day that I am playing it. So you guys will be able to see what I used. I'm going to give you a little bit of my thoughts and ideas and what my thought process was going into the regionals. And you guys can see the deck list and everything. As of this video, I don't know what position I've made it, but it will be in the video, so you guys will see then. So let us get straight to it, starting with the main deck as usual. We have 3 Ecclesia, as we know we're playing Swordsoul. So we have the 3 Ecclesia over here, which is obviously insane, going second and going first, and for consistency. Really good. 3 Ecclesia over there, 3 Moi, the main starter of the deck. Then we have 3 Longyuan, which is insane as well, really good. And we have 2 Tyre, which wraps up the Swordsoul lineup that you really need for the deck. This is pretty much the standard lineup for everyone who plays the deck, so we all know this. So yes, that's the beginning of the deck. Then moving into the second part, we are maxing out on Tenyi, so we're playing 3 Adara, 3 Ashina, and 3 Vishuddha, 3 of each, because we feel I don't know, we've been playtesting. Thanks to the help of Pranesh and Andrew and Ruan and a whole bunch of other guys who've helped me flesh this out. And especially with Protoss being banned and Imperial Order being hand and it going into like a more combo-y, you want to see combo in every hand. And with Desires being at 1, it does hit the consistency of this deck, so this helps it be a lot more consistent. So playing 3 of each is insane. And now, instead of Ashina being the best one, the Adara is now currently the best Tenyi to actually open, which is really nice. Cool. Then we got, for the last Tenyi we play Shtana. I forgot about the Shtana. So we play 10 Tenyis. Then for the hand traps, we're playing 3 Ash and 2 Vela, which is all we're playing for the monster lineup for the hand traps, which is really cool. Ash is still really good, and Vela is just insane in this format. And then the 1 brick Deskbot 01. Yes, you can, I'm sure, see what we're playing with this card right here. So we've got that. And then for the spells, we're playing 3 Emergence and 1 Summit. I know some people choose to cut the Summit. I keep the Summit. It's really good follow-up, really good, makes really good plays. The card is insane. So yeah, I still think you should play it. It's searchable, so it's really good. Then we've got 3 Vessel, Three vessel right over here for the send and add. Really, really good to set up your combos. Really nice to just bait with the Hulk play. It's super awesome, super insane card. I stood by this card from the beginning, so it's really, really good. Then we have obviously the one desires because it's hit to one, and now it's just a Saki one off. And then we got the one called by the grave to protect your one desires from being ashed. So we have that. And then for the traps, we play one blackout, and then we play 3 impermanents. And that wraps up 40 cards in the deck. Over there, that's what you see. And that's what I played this weekend. Moving on to the extra deck. I think we'll go to the extra deck first. We have 2 Chishao, which is the standard ratio you play, and the 1 Cheng Ying. There is another card that just came out. It is the new Synchro level 10. I think it's pretty insane. It's really good against certain decks. I think it's worth playing. I will probably play it this weekend. So I will tell you what the other blank spot is that it might be substituted for. But for now, this is the Swordsoul package we're going with. But I will let you know in the description down below if I decide to play the other level 10. Cool. Then we will have, well, I don't own it, so we'll see if we can get it there. Then I have 1 Yazi, Evil of the Yangzing. You always play a Yazi. 2 Baxia, because Baxia is insane. And 1 Chaofeng, because I still believe you play Chaofeng, because Chaofeng is insanely good. Searches your tuner, and it stops Nibiru, stops Gamma, stops Vela. So yeah, really, really good. Then you play the 1 Baron. Baron is it's very important for the deck. Like, it's one of the highest important cards for the deck. Almost as important as the Swordsoul himself. Then you play 1 Draco Berserker of the Tenyi. Always a really good card to play, really good for OTKs. This is one you look to playing. That's usually what you always play in every Swordsoul Tenyi deck. And then the 1 card that I'm trying out is Herald of the Arclight. So I know some people are playing something else, but I am playing the Herald just to give it a try. This might be the blank spot that's replaced by the Swordsoul monster, the new Synchro, the Tenyi. I mean the long one. But it depends on what happens on the day. So I will let you guys know in the comments if I play that instead of this, and we'll see how each work out. I feel like both have their pros and cons. I've weighed them out, and it's hard to decide. Then for Link monsters, we have 2 Monk and 1 Shaman. I know some people are playing 3 Monk. That's why they probably cut this out for the 3rd Monk. But usually when you go into the 3rd Monk, the game has already ended, or like you're losing, or you're overextending. So it depends. And the Shaman is just really good for follow-up plays if you're lagging behind and you need just that little bit more of a push. And then we have the 1 Hulk of Fibrax and the 1 Auroradon for the Hulk combo, which is really good for baiting hand traps and just really good in general because it plays through a lot. So yeah, that's for the extra deck and the Link monsters and synchros. Obviously we might have a change there. Then for the last bit of the deck, we have the side deck. So we have 3 Lancia, which is insane. It kills PK, it kills Brave, because if they open the level 3, it stops them, so it kills the deck. Slows down Eldritch really nicely, slows down Virtual World really nicely, really good in the mirror match because banishing is a no-no, really good against Invoked because they can't make the Macabre. So it's just, in general, I think it's pretty insane, just in this current format at least. Last format, I didn't think it was as good, but now it's created quite the riot, so that's what I'm going to be playing as one of the monsters. Then I'm also going to be playing the Gamma package. I think playing the Gamma package is really, really good. Going second, this card is so good. Also with sometimes what people are doing is they're main decking Shifter. So sometimes if you go second and you know they're main decking Shifter, you can side this in going first, and they'll blind Shifter you immediately, and you just Gamma them, and then you get a free Hulk. So this is really nice, and then you have to play the driver for the brick, but I think it's really good just to buff up going second. Then we have the 1 Pankratops, because I still pay very good respect to back row decks, and also this outs Dragon Link boards really, really nicely, and I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I saw a Dragon Link or 2, because the deck's really good, and we have some really good pilots of the deck. So yeah, that's 1 card you keep. 2 Cyclone, for the spells, and then 1 Harpy's Feather Duster and 1 Lightning Storm. This is just for back row hate mostly. Literally, like, a lot of decks have really, really powerful back row, and a lot of the times wiping out the back row of the monsters are easy to deal with. We've also got Eldritch coming back, which is the thing, so you got to watch out for that. So we have to play the back row removal. And then for the traps, we're playing 2 anti-spell fragrance for going first, because Sky Striker is now a problem, and a lot of decks still play spells. And then also Fluwunderies are coming into the mix with their new spell cards. So yes, this is something I think you need to play, and I'm citing it for going first. And then we have the 1 red reboot, which I almost always put in going second, because you got to be scared of things like Dimensional Barrier and stuff like that. And this really helps out, even against Eldritch and stuff. It's just free OTKs. So yeah, that's really good over there. That's the main deck list, so we can put it here. If you notice, we got some stuff from Solar Pop. Thank you, Solar Pop, and Unplug Yourself. We got this awesome mat. We got these awesome sleeves here. As you can see, I have some stuff that I'm going to be talking about in this video, like suggested stuff that I was going to play. For example, this. I was going to play the Shooting Riser Dragon. We have it in these awesome sleeves for the IP Mask Arena, and we can put these in our deck box for the IP Mask Arena right over here, which is really cool, which comes with a awesome field center as well. So that's pretty awesome. So we keep these in here, really, really nice. We've got the field center, so we can put the field center up here, just so you can see it right over there. So for the now, what I was also gonna do in this video is that I know I went through, like, preparing for regionals, you rack your brain a lot, and you have to decide what to play, and that is the hardest because you don't know what's going to be there. So I put in a couple of cards that I had decided to play and changed and swapped and changed. So these are some of my thought processes going into it. So over here we can see on the first page in this awesome IP Mask Arena file, we have, because we got the second Droplets, I was tempted to play the Droplets, because Droplets is just a really, really insane card. So we have 2 now, luckily. I was also tempted to play Nibiru, because Nibiru just like puts people just out of their plays just really, really well. So the Nibiru is something to consider. Also thought of playing Triple Tactical Talents. It's really good, especially if you get hand trapped, but I started noticing people were just drawing imperms, and that was it. So it wasn't doing too much. And then there is Token Collector, obviously for the Mirror Match and for the Brave stuff. Token Collector is really, really good, really insane right now, because there's a lot of decks that are trying the Hulk combo and everything. But this can also be outed by the Hulk combo and baited out, which also makes it tough. Then we have the Heavenly Dragon Circle, which obviously we've been trial and testing, and you've seen in a couple of my deck lists that it's still coming in and out, but this time I decided to keep it out. Then for the second page, we have the Adamantipator Risen Dragite, which is another card we decided to try play. We almost were tempted to play Crossout Designators. It did well in a couple of games, but then it also felt like we weren't going to see too many mirror matches, and it was going to be stronger in the mirror match. And then we decided on Divine Arsenal Zeus at one point, because we were going to play an XZ rank 4 to help out. We could have played the Adignista one that cannot be destroyed by card effects. We could have played the Granite. There's a whole bunch of options you have to get to the Zeus if you get locked out from certain things. And it works out better if you have the Triple Tactical Talents, because then you can just steal someone's XZ monster. And then, of course, we also tried the Shooting Riser Dragon, just for sending cards from the deck to the grave, which could be really helpful as well. And that's what we have for the deck list and a couple of the ideas that we thought of. I will be putting in the comments anything I decided to change last minute, but there might be only one card that I changed last minute. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. There are also options for you guys to get some stuff. So you guys let me know what matchups you think I'll have and what position of the tournament you think I'll come. And all of you will get a chance to win one of these cool prizes given to us by Solar Pop and Bug Yourself. We have the awesome file or binder that you saw right over here from Solar Pop, the IP Mask Arena one, which is really, really cool. And then we have these sleeves that are really cool, provided by them as well. So one of you could win this. And then we have the mat that you can see over here, which looks insanely beautiful with zones and everything. And then we have a deck box that one of you could win as well. So we hope to see you all at the regionals, or I hope to have seen you at the regionals, and we'll see you next time. From me, Frisby Moonsong, I'm out. Cheers, guys. Yow!